Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, everyone. Hey, y'all. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if it's your first time here. My name is Katherine Young, and I'm a creative, and this is the first vintage live sale on my channel for 2024, which is super exciting. I love curating sales by like themes, and sometimes a simple theme like color can actually be one of the most fun because you get such a wide variety of things, right? So doing winter blues, I get to pick anything I want as long as it has blue in it, you know? And so that's kind of fun, right? Picking something like that because it just I don't know, just kind of fun. I am on a little bit early. I will not start the sale until the actual scheduled start time, but I like to jump on a little early and just say, hey, it gives a chance for people to get their notifications because I do like to start my sales off at the top about 5 minutes in with a giveaway that's open to anyone. So I just give people a little time to jump on so that more people can enter the giveaway. Hi, Amy. Hi, my dear. Hi, Rosanna. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. The Thrifting Librarian. Hello. Good morning. Did y'all check out Fatbird Finds last night? Hi, Sheila. Sheila, I got your email, and yes, absolutely. Oh, my cats are, of course, fighting now because I'm on the live because that's how it goes. Hi, Gloria. Hi, Bree. Kitschy Corner, hello. Oh, Kitschy Corner, I'm so glad you're feeling better. I am not there yet, but I will be. Hi, Angela. Oh, a bridal shower. How fun. Oh, have so much fun. Hi, Elaine. Oh, it's so nice to see everyone. Yay. So I did drop a video this morning. I actually was going to push it back until next week, but I was like, you know what? The video is done. We'll just get it out now. Oh, hi, Dana. Hi. Oh, from Indiana. Hello. You're a new name to me, so welcome. Welcome. Thank you for coming. And thank you for just saying hi in the chat. I know sometimes, not everybody says hi, so thank you. Welcome. But yeah, I just, what was I don't even know what I was saying. I get distracted really easily. What can I say? Oh, hi, Karen. Good morning. Well, thank you. Thank you. What I was going to say is next week I am going to do for the video, I'm going to do like a yearly recap and next year's plans. For the past couple of years, I've done like a how much I made on YouTube video, and this is going to be that, but I'm going to talk a little bit more in depth, more of like, this is kind of how my world went upside down last year. I'm not going to go super personal into details, but just talk about how that impacted YouTube, because YouTube is a hobby and it has to work around other things. Hello, LP. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you're excited to be here. I'm excited to be here too. But yeah, I'm going to talk about what I earned and what factors played into that, so you can kind of get an idea of what a vintage reseller who kind of does like an average of one sale a month, what that can bring in. Hi, Chuck. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. And then I will also talk about like my goals for next year. So my goals are pretty big for next year. A lot of focus, a lot of things that didn't work this year changing for next year. And I'm really excited about it because I feel like, every year I kind of try to have a plan for my YouTube channel, kind of. But I feel like next year I am super solid on what my plan is going to be for my channel. And let's see, I had a channel 2020, 21, 22, 23, 24. So this is going to go into my 5th year for having a channel. So maybe like finally by my 5th year, I kind of like know more what I'm doing. So I'm excited because this next year I have more of a focus, more priorities, and I'm really excited to share that with y'all because I know some people really like the behind the scenes stuff. So that's what I hope next week video is going to be. It's going to be behind the scenes. I think I might even like, I'm really inspired by Jason and Tina, Mother Tucker's Antiques, and by Michael Todd, The Cult of Vintage. They've been showing people like where they store stuff. I'm really inspired by that. I might give you guys the behind the scenes look, because it's not pretty. I'm not super organized the way I should be, but I might show you what that actually looks like. So yeah, so next week's video, if you're interested in like behind the scenes, how I did last year, sales and stuff like that, that's what it'll be. Oh, Colleen, great. I'm so glad you liked it. Yay. I mean, really great finds in that video, but also like kind of some wild disappointments. And that's how it goes in auction lots. So I wanted to show that. It's not always perfect. I wasn't able to show everything. It was just too big of lots. I bought way too much stuff. But yeah, okay. So we are at 2 after. I will start the spiel for the sale at 5 after, like I typically do. And if you're watching this as a playback, oh, thank you, Amy. Oh, thank you, Amy. I tried really hard on that video. I actually went to the American Swedish Institute like a week prior to that and had so much fun. It was just a great time that I was like, you know what? I think I'm going to go back and film that for the Lights collab. I didn't even know if I was going to get that video out. And I did that, like, I was like, oh my God, I don't think I have the capacity to even get this video done, but I really want to get it done for Katie. I love Katie. I want to support her, which, psst, secret, I get to see Katie soon. So this is a hot tip for all of you. No one else knows that besides me and Katie right now. Yeah, I just was like, I need to get this done. And since I had already been there, I was like, oh, that would be an easy thing to film because I've already been through this place. I've been walking around. I've already seen it. So it kind of cut down the editing in my head of like, okay, I know what I need to get. I know the angles I need to get because I was already here. And so I was able to get that video done. Done is better than perfect. It wasn't everything I wanted it to be, but I'm still really proud of it. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And if anyone hasn't seen my Victorian Christmas video, if you haven't watched it on my channel, please watch it on my channel and give it a like and a comment. Yeah, it's not doing super great. I mean, it's doing okay, but not super great. But thank you for the compliment. Hi, Jamie. Sheila, yes. Sheila, I might not do any recording though. I might not. It's a personal trip. It's not so much sourcing antique type stuff. It's not about that. It's just about travel and having good food and loving some people and seeing some people in person and you know, need hugs will travel. There's a lot of people that I love in that part of the country that I just miss. I haven't seen for a long time. Oh, thank you, Sheila. I appreciate that so much. Okay, we are at 5 over the hour. Hello, everyone. I am going to get started with the spiel, okay? So welcome. This is a vintage live sale. If you haven't done this before, it's just what it sounds like. It's a sale. I'm going to sell things. It's going to be live. I always kick off my sales with a giveaway, okay? And it's completely free. A really cool vintage giveaway. This one's really cool, so get ready. It is open to anyone, okay? But the thing is, to enter, you have to be in the comments, okay? So if you're lurking, if you're watching and you're like, oh, I'm not in the comments, you have to be in the comments to enter. And to do that, you have to subscribe to my channel. It's not catfishing. I'm not trying to trick you. The reason it's set up like that is to, like, bots don't get in. So if you need to comment to do the free giveaway, I pay shipping. I pay everything. Anyone can enter. I want everyone to feel like they can enter. Hello, Heather. Hi. Hi, Susan. Oh, hi, Bellam. Did I miss anyone else? But I want everyone to feel like they can enter the giveaway. So if you need to subscribe, do that now. And yeah, there's going to be a giveaway on the top. Okay. So this is going to be a vintage live sale. All the items are going to be offer up. And what that means is I'm going to do a starting price and then you put what you're willing to pay. Please put increments of $1 above the other person to what you're willing to pay. Oh, hello. Luana, hi. You aren't. Oh, hi. I'm seeing new names. I'm sorry I'm missing people. I'm trying to do the spiel. Oh, well, you don't have to buy anything, but you can enter the giveaway. So that's how it'll go. I will count down. Hi, Felicia, my dear. I love you, my dear. Hi, Barbara. Oh, hi, Shauna. Man, if I miss somebody, I'm sorry. I'm trying. Um, but yeah, I'll count down. I'm going to be my own mod today, which is a little clunky. So you just kind of have to wait for me to like enter stuff. Sorry about that, but it just is what it is. And when I put in the bid end, the highest increment person will win. Now, if you win an item, please know the price of the item does not include shipping. And I use, hi Christy, hi. I use Pirate Ship, which is discount shipping, just like everyone else on here. So really, really good rates. I get way better rates than the average person. And I'm also shipping from Minnesota, which is super centrally located, which means out on the coast and such, my shipping typically isn't that high because I'm just right in the middle. So I do international shipping. Please be warned, it can be pricey, okay? So I will ship international, but I can tell you some people get sticker shock on the price of what it is. Now your shipping will vary. Hi, Patty. Your shipping will vary. It is the box size, the box weight, where you live from me, all that. But I calculate it and I don't charge you for any of my box materials, any of that. I don't charge you for any of that time. You're literally getting charged what I get charged to ship it. I will send you a invoice via PayPal, okay? And when you win, I need info from you. Right here is my website. It is also, oops, pinned up in the comments over here. And so what that means is I need you to go to my website and send your info if you win. And on the contact page, it literally says, if you win in a live sale, here's what to send me. So no confusion there. I need your YouTube name, your full name, and your full address, please. Full address, not just zip code, and a PayPal email to send the invoice to. Now, do not worry if you don't have PayPal. PayPal does like a guest checkout as well. So you can go in there with like Venmo, a credit card, whatever, and do that too. So, but PayPal has buyer and seller protection. So it really is the best way to go. It protects both of us. Okay. Oh my gosh, there's so many people here. Oh my gosh, there's 54 people here. Y'all, thank you. Thank you so much. Gosh, I'm always just like so impressed that people want to spend their time with me. You could be anywhere. So I appreciate you all coming up this morning. All right, get your cup of coffee, take a drink. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to do a giveaway, okay? Thank you, Amy. Thumbs up. Yes, please. First thing we're going to do is we're going to do a giveaway. It is open to absolutely everyone here. If you can comment in the chat, you are going to be entered in the giveaway. I'm going to tell you what word to enter to be in the giveaway, okay? I am giving away a really cute piece of advertisement. It is this Ohio Blue Tip Matches box. Super fun riser for like the 4th of July. Like that's really cute, right? And there are some blue tip matches in it, so it will go ground. There's a few in here, but yeah, it has the blue tip matches. But yeah, this is just a super fun little piece. I had it in my 4th of July display. I think it's fun. Oh, thank you. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you, Lita. Thank you. I appreciate you. That means a lot to me. Yeah, I can use all the love I can get right now. It's been a whole experience this past year. But yeah, this is open to absolutely anyone. And it's not going to be the first person who enters. I'm going to pick a number, okay? So here comes the giveaway, all right? What I need you to do to enter this giveaway is I need you to type the word, oh, somebody totally guessed the word I was going to use. So let's type the word match in the chat to be entered for the giveaway. Open to absolutely anyone. You will not pay shipping. I pay for everything. But if you're interested in this really fun piece of advertisement, enter the word match. It's about this big. It's a pretty good riser. But it's cool, isn't it? I don't know. I think it's cool. I like this. And I'm not sure what era this is from. I'm assuming it's 60s since it doesn't have a barcode. It could be even older than that. But to me, it kind of reads 60s. Oh, Captain Jack's here. Come here, baby. Come here. Oh, come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, look how freaking huge this cat is, you guys. Look how big he's getting. Can you even handle it? He is getting massive. This is the biggest cat I've had as an adult. Okay, so we're going to do stop. But look at this cat. Do you see how big he is? He's got to be 16, 17 pounds already. And he's just about a year old. Oh, look at him doing the little cuddles. Oh, God, he's so cute. He's actually purring right now. You can't hear him, but he's purring. So this is Captain Jack. He's the newest member of the household. Oh, my God, and he is such a cuddle bug, such a sweetie. But look at this. He's turning into a huge, chunky tomcat. Can you believe it? Oh, all right, baby. I go down. All right. So we got a lot. And people who know me probably won't be surprised. I'm going to pick lucky number 13. So here's the thing. You're going to have to trust me because everybody's view is going to be different and you are going to be higher up in the chat than you think you are. But I'm going to count to number 13 who entered the word match and you're going to win. Okay. And it has to be what I see on my end. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, and I'm going to do it one more time just to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Susan Lynn. Susan Lynn, congratulations. You won. Congratulations. Thank you, everybody who entered the giveaway. He is so handsome, isn't he? He's very handsome. So congratulations. So these are coming your way for free. So very fun. And yeah, they will look great in winter blues display. They will look great in any display with blue, or they would look really cute in a 4th of July display. So, oh, my baskets are really far away. I don't know why I pushed them so far away. They're out of my reach. You are very, very welcome. Okay, y'all, let's get into it. What should we start with today? Should we just come out hot and come out with like a really like amazing item? Should we just do that? Should we just do it? I'm debating, but I think I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I feel it. I think, yep, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna come out hot. So let's do, where are you? We're gonna start with Little Miss Dainty Salt and Pepper Shakers. Yep, we're doing it. We're going for the most awesome piece of kitsch that I have. Now, before you start bidding, please know that these do have a chip on them, and I will show you the chip. We're gonna start at $20, and they are cute as all heck, and I will show you the chip that is on them. But these are the Little Miss Dainty Salt and Pepper Shakers. Harder to find pieces. Now, they're in pretty great condition, but there is one chip, okay? Everything else is fine, but there is one chip on this little girl. So she has a chip right on her bonnet right there. But it's pretty good for display, as you can see. It's in a pretty good spot. But other than that, they are good. Nothing else on them. But these babies are hard to see. I don't see a place to sign in on your website on my phone. Well, what it is there's a contact form. Let me put it in the chat for you. And there is a page that says contact. And then you just go to that page, and that is where it is. So I just put it in the chat for you. It'll drop in just a second. You'll see it. But yes, Little Miss Dainties, y'all. Oh, and I see you, Karen. I see you, Rosanna. Good price on these. But yes, no other damage on these. They're in very good shape. And honestly, I'm so amazed I was able to find them at a price I could bring for resale. So I was very excited about that. This is something I've never been able to bring before, simply because when I ran into them, they're too expensive. So they're usually double the price I started them. So, you know, and I wanted to be able to bring them. So I'm excited. All right, let's count these down, ladies. Thank you so much for your interest on these. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Oh my gosh, and it looks like I am super, super laggy. So I'm hoping for the best here. It looks like I need to pop out a chat because it is super lagging. Oof. I'm refreshing to make sure I get that right because it looks super laggy on my end. All right. You got in there right before the bid end. Karen, Chase and Vintage, I see you for 30 for the pair. Thank you for your interest, Rosanna. Thank you for your bids, everyone. I truly appreciate it. I think I need to open another window in my computer because, woo, it is lagging. Woofda. That is bad. You know, when you like we can tell when stuff is lagging, but this is really bad. Like I was looking at myself not even showing the salt and pepper shakers. So woofda. All right. Yes, Amy. Yes. That is such good advice. Yes. All right. I'm going to pop out another screen. Bear with me, y'all. But I really do think I need to pop out another chat because it is just so bad. So I'm going to do that. I want to make sure that everything's copacetic. Because, wow, yeah, that is a whole thing. So everyone should blame Amy for their kitsch obsession. Everyone. Now, I haven't seen her in the chat this morning, but I think I'm going to go with a teacup. Teacups are my absolute favorite little, I don't know, vintage accent item. They just go everywhere. I mean, they can go on a bookshelf, whatever. You probably saw my video on teacups. I super duper love them. But yeah, let's start with a teacup. And now I'm not seeing it. There we go. Okay. And we're going to start this at $8. And this is a really gorgeous little teacup. So this is a very, very dark blue. It's coming off pure black on the screen, but it is a very, very dark blue. And let's go into this a little more. So it's got this beautiful like spray paint relief, very 1930s kind of style with hand painted gold details all around, which is super duper fun. Nothing on the bottom. Now the inside has a beautiful gold rim as well. And what you can't tell about this, which is not, it's just not showing up well. This is baby pink, a very light baby pink. The flowers go into a baby pink. That's not white. That's a beautiful baby pink. It's blowing it out. I'm trying to see, do I have anything white I can put next to it? Here, let's see. There you go. You can see it. See how that's actually not white? Well, I don't know. I don't know if it can get any better, but it's actually baby pink, which is pretty cool. It does have what looks like a craze line on the inside. I can see it right. Let's see. Ooh, right there. Do you see that? But it doesn't crack through or anything, but it looks like a deep craze line. It looks like there's some imperfection there. It could just be a scratch in the enamel, but it's there. And then here is the plate. Again, look at all those beautiful hand-painted details. Really, really pretty. And the plate kind of has like a flower petal kind of like waviness to it, which is really beautiful. So, and the edge of the teacup also has a little bit of a reticulation, kind of like a flower petal. So it's not straight across. Do you see that? See how it's kind of a little bit curvy? So it's a very, very, very beautiful one. So I see you, LP, and let's count this down for you, okay? So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Thank you so much for your interest. I love this one. I think it is so gorgeous. And it's just really unique, like that blue and pink color. It's just, it's a unique combo, you know? And I love the hand painting. LP, I got you for 8 for the teacup. So thank you so much. So let's do 8 and LP. Thank you. But yes, I'm a sucker for a bougie teacup. This checks all those boxes. Okay, so I have some art. I always have to bring art to sales. I think every home should have art on every single wall, filling it up to the ceiling, because art inspires and art brings you joy, and you should just surround yourself with joy all the time. So let's do a really, really, really beautiful piece of artwork. It's going to start at 15. And it's, oh, yay. I'm so excited. Cool. It's just really unique. I haven't seen a piece like this before. It's a really, really fun flapper era piece. And it's definitely in the blues. So you can see the size to my head. It's about the size of a sheet of paper. But look at that. Now it has wear and damage, y'all. Like, I'm not gonna lie. It's not in like fantastic condition, but it's the condition that actually makes it. Do you know what I mean? Like, it has the perfect kind of patina. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes when something's a little shabby, a little rustic, it looks like it tells more of a story, right? It looks like, hey, that has some age. And I could just see that this was hung in a little old lady's next to her vanity for years and years. Do you know what I mean? Like, I just love that. But it's very beautiful. I'm absolutely sure this is 19 teens, 1920s, and it is a true antique. Beautiful, beautiful piece. Somebody has put, I'm leaving it just as it is. That's how it was, with a hanger glued on and some tape. Really, really pretty piece. I think this was probably mass manufactured, but I don't know. Maybe someone made this. It is so beautiful. I see you, Gloria. Thank you for your interest. And let's count this down for you, my dear, okay? And like, look at everything she has on her vanity. Isn't that neat? Like, this just needs to go on a vanity, doesn't it? Right? Oh, I see you, Adriana. Thank you. Thank you for your bits, everyone. Okay, we're going to count this down. So get ready. So let's start at 15 on this, okay? 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. All right, let me look at the next window because I see some action at the end. Thank you so much for your interest, y'all. It is a neat frame, Amy. It is a really neat frame. It's really cool. And I don't even care that there's damage. Like, it makes me so happy. The texture, and it's so neat. It tells a story. It tells a story. Okay, so Luana, you came in after the bid end. That's what I'm seeing on my end with your 37. And it looks like the highest bid that came in before the bid end is 30 by Gloria Boyd. Thank you so much, Gloria. Thank you everyone for your interest in this one. I'm so glad this is going to a good home. I saw your comment and I know you liked this piece. So I'm glad it is going to a happy home. So thank you. Thank you for the interest. I'm such a sucker for artwork, y'all. But like antique artwork I've never seen before. Oh my God, it checks every box. Every box. Let's do some glass. Let's do some glass. Let's do some glass. I have a fairy lamp, y'all, and I have a fairy lamp in kind of a cool colorway. You often see, it is a cool piece. Congratulations. I have a fairy lamp in a blue color. It's Indiana glass. It is stars and bars, and it's in a dusty blue color. And you typically see this guy in clear, yellow, or flashed red. And I have it in blue. Now what you're seeing on your screen, as far as I can tell, is true to screen color. So this is the stars and bars. So it's that bigger size. There is no chips that I can see. And the flashing, now I believe this blue is flashed. Somebody in here might correct me, but I believe this blue is flashed. Somebody in here might know if it's not, if it's an actual blue glass, because it looks amazing. I see no spots. Do you? I see no spots where there's flash worn. So maybe this is true blue glass, but I'm just familiar with the Indiana glass with the colors being flashed on. But I literally see nothing. I see no damage if it's a flash color. So this might be true blue glass, but I don't know. I think it's probably flashed. But you don't see this blue one. You really do see the red, you see the white, and you see the amberina color. So the blue is much harder to find. In fact, I don't even know if I've seen anyone sell the blue one before. It's such a gorgeous color, right? That dusty blue, perfect for winter blues decor. Perfect for winter blues decor. Really, really pretty. Love this one. But yeah, I thought this was kind of unique. This was actually in my personal collection. But I am thinning down my fairy lamps and I'm trying to keep only one of each color. I'm trying to do a rainbow. And I have a couple blue. So I need to thin down. But yeah, it's gorgeous. Really good condition. But yeah, looking at it, I believe it is flashed. I just believe the flashing is in impeccable condition. But it in my hands, it feels flashed. It feels like the color is added versus this being a solid blue piece. But it's really, really beautiful. Is it colonial blue? Is that what that is? I forget. There's a name for this and I'm totally spacing it right now. Thank you for your interest, everyone. Yay. I'm so glad you all are interested in it. Fairy lamps, I feel are a little bit a hit or miss, whether people like them or not. So, and some of the really high-end ones, I'm just not willing to pick up. The prices are too high. All right, let's count this down. Oh, Colleen, that's so great. I'm glad you've never seen this color. I like to bring things people haven't seen. Like that's kind of, and especially moving forward into next year, that's my criteria. I'm only picking up things I haven't seen. Like that's my criteria moving forward. Like that's the bar. So, all right, we're going to count down. I'm going to count slow because it looks like there was a lot of interest on this. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. For this gorgeous stars and bars fairy lamp. All right, I gotta look at my second screen because I'm seeing some action right at the end. I gotta see what happened. Okay, looks like Rosanna, your 35 came in after the bid end on my end. LP, you got it for 33. Thank you so much for your interest on this one, you guys. I think it's beautiful. I think that actually this might be, as far as color wise, like my favorite color piece today, it's a beautiful, beautiful color. That dusty color is just gorgeous. So I think I'm going to do some more glass still. I think we're going to do that, that Leo Ward, the Bluebird of Happiness, the really old one. I know I saw some comments of people who are interested in that. Let's see. Okay. Oh, okay. So what's special about this Bluebird of Happiness coming up is it is 1983. Okay. And as we all know, you find late 80s, you find 90s, and you find 2000s. Early 80s, not so much. So this is going to start at 16. This is the typical Bluebird of Happiness size, just the typical one, right? Okay. What is cool about this one is you see there's bubbles inside. Do you see that? And that's just like manufacturer flaws, right? There's bubbles in the tummy. And I've never seen these birds have bubbles in the tummy before. So I wonder if it's because this is an earlier bird that they hadn't quite perfected it yet. But I've never seen them with bubbles. So that's pretty cool. And then on the bottom, ooh, it needs to focus. Focus, focus, baby. Focus, focus. Don't look at me, look at the bird. Oh, man. I'm going to make sure y'all can see that. There we go. Leo Ward, 1983. I'm sorry the focus is bad on that, y'all. I'm trying my best. Leo Ward, 1983. It is 40 years old. It's older than me. So that's the reason I picked this up, is just because I was like, that's an early year. And if you're a collector of every year, you might not have 83. You might not have that old. All right, Susan, I see you, and we're going to count this down for you. If y'all are interested in a really old, no chips, no dings, no cracks, nothing wrong. If y'all are interested in an older Leo Ward, get those bids in. All right, we're counting it down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. All right. And I don't see any more bids. Susan, that is all yours. I'm so happy you're excited about it. Yay. Oh, yay. I feel like stuff is going to good homes today. I love it. I love it. I love it. Y'all are so happy about it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for your interest. I love when people get really happy about the items they pick up. It makes me happy because it's you know, like saving something and finding it a new home. It's a good feeling. I don't know. There's something about it. There's something about it. It's almost as good as treasure hunting for the items. Saving it is almost as good. Let's do another bird. Let's do another bird item. Yeah, let's do another bird item. I am going to do a trinket dish. Now, this will have damage on it, just so y'all know. But we are doing a Sasha Brastoff piece, okay? So the bid is going to start at 16 on this. But please beware, there is damage on this item, okay, before you bid. So this is an absolutely gorgeous Sasha Brastoff trinket dish. So here's the size. Kind of see? Freaking gorgeous mod design on that. And look, it's even got gemstones. They're all there. The gemstones are there. Or wait, are they gemstones? Or no, it's reflected paint. I'm sorry, I misspoke. It's reflected paint. It's not gemstones. My bad. They look like gemstones in the camera. Oh, that's funny. It totally looks like gemstones. It's not. It's reflective gold paint. And they're in divots to create that look, okay? So, comes off. It's a trinket dish. The damage is on this piece, this one right here. And the damage is right there. And someone didn't do a great job at repairing it, honestly. They didn't do the greatest job. But it is what it is. It's there. I would just turn it to the back if I used it. And it has the Sasha Brastoff of California, and it is number 23, which is also my lucky number. So there is the mark, and the mark is on the lid. This is a very weighty piece. It is very substantial. Very substantially weighty piece. But it's gorgeous. I love this artist named Mary Blair, and Sasha Brastoff really reminds me of Mary Blair's work. Very similar look, era. It's just, Mary Blair did a lot of work for Disney, and this just really reminds me of some of her concept art. And so Sasha Brastoff stuff just like pulls at my heartstrings. And I can't find it in my area. So I actually picked this up in Las Vegas. Sasha Brastoff is easier to find on the West Coast. I can't find this in my area. This is not something that really made it in the Midwest. Let's see. Oh, yes. So, Luana, there is going to be a lag. And what it just means is what you see is going to slow down, and it's kind of like a YouTube thing. There's nothing you can kind of do about it. It'll just keep happening. But if you refresh your screen, it helps. Or if you go up to the little gear and you put me on 2 times speed, it will help as well. A lot of people who are used to doing the sales between every item, they'll refresh to help with the lag, okay? But there's nothing I can do to battle it. It's just the YouTube platform, the way it works. And so what I do is I'm looking at myself, counting down, and I cue myself bid end. And then I look on a second screen over here, and when I see myself say bid end, that's when I put in bid end. So I'm actually waiting about 10 seconds to put it in. Okay. So I know it's kind of complicated and it sounds like really kind of hokey, but I'm actually watching it slow. From me talking to you hearing me talk to type back is about 30 seconds round. It just is. It's a weird, glitchy YouTube-y thing. All right. So we are going to count this down. Thank you for your interest, ladies. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Yeah, and so if you watched me do that, I like clearly articulated bid end and I moved the item. And that way I look on my other screen and I can see me say it and move the item, and I knew exactly when to put bid and end. So it's like a 10-second off. And then it's 10 seconds back to me. It's a whole thing. But it is what it is. We work with what we got, right? Okay. Hi, Tony. Hello. All right. Let's see. I'm going to look in my other chat to make sure I see. Oh, hi. Sheila, I see you before the bid end at 22. Thank you so much. And then we can also include the thing you emailed about with this. So that's perfect, actually. 22. All right. We got it. Thank you. Thank you for your interest, everybody. Okay, let's do something that's a lower start, but like huge impact. This is such a pretty piece. Oh, this is such a pretty piece. Let's do a new old stock corsage. Oh my gosh, y'all. If putting this in a display would look so good, so good. And we're gonna start this. Let's see, we're gonna start it at $8. And it is a new old stock vintage corsage. And this is super duper light, people. So if you know that this is really a light piece, so just know shipping will be like $5 or under, because it's not even a pound. Like, this will be super duper light to mail. But it comes in its original box. And on the box in the back, it says Bard's Plastic Ink, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And it looks very 50s, 60s to me. I'm thinking 60s with the way that R is in the box. And then the front is the beautiful corsage. Now, it's this big. It's a blingin' one. So, like, if you wanted to wear this too, this is like, I can see it from space kind of look. And I'm all about jewelry you can see from space. The bigger the better, in my opinion. Dainty is not a word I know. But gorgeous, gorgeous. Yes, it's perfect for winter. And just look at all the detail in that. Look at that. Like, it's just so dimensional and beautiful. Also, if you're a crafter, this could be a really, really beautiful piece for a very special assemblage. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes you just find those pieces that are really special for an assemblage. A lot of times I like to find my assemblage pieces at lower prices. This is a good price too, but sometimes I'll pick up something for crafting that I'm just like, ooh, I know what I can do with that. That's worth picking up for a little more money because it's gorgeous, you know? So just very, very beautiful. I love the berries. I love that it has different leaves, right? There's like different types of leaves in this one. There's a lot of variation in there. It's really, really beautiful. And here's the size again, so you can kind of see. Big and loud. Oh, yes, Karen, I was looking for you. Yes, the teacup was sold already. We'll have to get together and get you a teacup. Yeah, I was looking for you, Karen. I even said, I was like, I don't know if Karen's here. I see you, Trendlin. Yes, you can bid without PayPal, Tony. So what happens is I will still send you an invoice via PayPal, and you will just check out as a guest. I still need your information sent to my website. It's also pinned up in the comments up here. I still need all the same information so I can invoice you. But when you get the PayPal email, all you have to do is select like checkout as a guest, and you just use a credit card like normal. I believe on there it like says PayPal, Venmo, credit card. It gives you a few options. So if you don't have PayPal, yes, it still works. I just need an email to send it to you. And the cool part is you still get PayPal protection, right? So since I'm going through PayPal, it still protects you as a buyer. It still protects me as a seller. So you're still getting that protection. If, like, say this would be damaged in the mail or something, right? You deserve your buyer protection and to be able to get a refund. So it's stuff like that. All right, let's count this down. 15, 14, 13, 11, 12, 10, 9. Oh my gosh, I totally screwed that up. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Oh, and there's some action at the end on this, okay? So let me look at my other screen to make sure I get this right. Thank you for your interest, everybody. I love this piece. I think it's so pretty. Trendlin, I see you at 20. So congratulations, you got in before the bid end. Thank you for your interest, everybody. And if we haven't worked together before, I recognize your name, but I don't know if we've worked together before. Be sure to send info on my website. If you go to the contact page on my website, it's also in the description of this video, and it's pinned up here in the comments. It says right on the contact page what you should send me for a YouTube live sale. So congratulations. Thank you so much. I love that piece. I think it's so beautiful. So let's add that in here. All right, thank you, thank you. All right, let's go back. Let's go back, back and let's do one more piece of kitsch. This is, I have one more that could be considered kitsch, but let's do a real piece of kitsch right now. So we're going to do a little blue Piggy container. It's super cute. And we're going to start it at 14. Amy might know better who this guy is by. I did not look him up yet, but he's a little container like this big. I figured you could, it was probably for like grease or sugar or something like that. It does not have like a spoon hole. Do you know what I'm saying? But super duper cute little guy. Love it. Love it so much. No chips, no cracks, no damage. Really, really good condition on this. And if you love that 1940s, 1930s kitchen style, this is a really cute little addition. It says 50 cents on the bottom. That's so cute. Really cute little piece. Really good condition. She's adorable. She's a little piggy, and she's side-eyeing us all. Leeds pottery. Really, Amy? I did not know that. I was wrong. Oh, I love that, Ashley Kirk. Oh my gosh, for a vintage nursery. Yes, you could put some little things in this. Oh my gosh, that is a great idea. Gosh, I just love like people's ideas for different vintage things. Every once in a while, people will send me images. I think Colleen's here. She sent me images of things and how she styles them. And I love seeing people's ideas of how they style things. Oh my goodness. It just makes my day because it's like, oh, this item was loved again, right? And it just, oh, it's so good. It's so good. The bottles are more common. Okay, I don't think I've even seen the bottle. So, all right, let's count this down for you, my dear. I see you, Karen. Thank you so much for your bid on this sweet little piggy lady. And she's this big. She's super cute. I can just see her next to like I have a pig cookie jar. I can see her next to it as like the piglet with the, anyways, okay. I have like styling ideas for every piece of vintage that comes into this home. I swear. It is sometimes so hard for me to get rid of things because I'm like, but that would look cute with my thing. And it's just like, no, Katherine, like things need to be sold. You are a vintage reseller. You're a collector by proxy. Oh God. Okay, so let's count it down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Well, Tony, you're so much fun. Thank you for being here. I mean, y'all are awesome. Y'all are awesome. You make my day too. Y'all come up with great ideas and you tell me all kinds of wonderful things. And Karen, you got that for 14. So thank you. Thank you so much for your interest. Karen, I really appreciate you. You always come for the cute things. You and me have very similar tastes, Karen. A lot of the things you love, I'm like, oh, I love this piece so much. Okay, let's throw it back to a real antique. Okay. And let's do a gorgeous pyrography box. I'm really, really excited to offer this. Especially with the lining on the inside. Now, this thing is not in perfect condition. Please know that before we get going. Let's see, where is my pyrography box? But I am going to start it low I'm going to start at a good deal. I'll tell you that right now for how beautiful it is. So we're going to start this at 12. And this is a Pyrography box. You can see the size by my head. And this part is definitely somebody did a portrait of their friend. Somebody for sure did a portrait of their friend. So these sides of this are obviously the templates that they provide, those different templates. And they did a really good job. They burned it in really nice and dark. Really beautiful piece. But now here's like the heartstring moment. It says, Etna to Anna, Merry Christmas, 1908. Is that not adorable? Now, nothing on the bottom, okay? And the little clasp is still there and it still works. Now, the lining is dirty and I will show you the spots where it is dirty and such, but look. Look, it's got beautiful blue lining. Isn't it precious? Now, it is dirty, okay? It's dirty. And up here, there's some dirt marks and such. But that's just from use and love over the years. Now, how I would use this for display and how I was using this for display is I would open it like this because that gorgeous blue, the way it, see how like the light refracts differently because the texture, isn't that a gorgeous backdrop on something? So like, this is coming up by the way. So like you set something in it, right? And it just makes it this beautiful, makes this beautiful presentation. Right? Isn't that cool? Right? Okay. Carol, I see you, my dear. I see you. All right, y'all. We're doing a last call here. And the lock, it works. You almost never see those on there working like that. All right, we're going to count it down for you, Carol. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Oh, Carol, you got a steal on this one. Good job, lady. You got it for 12. Good job. Amy, thank you for stopping in. I always appreciate it. It's always nice to see you. I always love having like a local rock star. And by the way, Amy, thank you for the Christmas items you sent. Thank you so much. They meant a lot to me. It meant a lot. So just know it meant a lot to be thought of. Thank you. See you later. Have fun running errands. All right. You got it for 12. All right, Carol, we'll get you written down. Oh, and tell Mama Pam thank you too. The cookies were great. Thank you. All right. I have a lot of choices. And I don't know why I haven't been doing the choices. I usually like to like separate them out throughout the sale so that like it's not like, and this is a choice, and this is a choice, and this is a choice. But I realized I just screwed that up. And I have all these choices sitting in front of me. So we're going to do a choice. And so how choice works is I just show 2 items and your bid is on one of the items. Okay. So you're bidding on a chance to have one of the items. The fun part about it is you're not sure if other people are bidding, if they want the same item you do. It's kind of fun. And I always try to kind of do items that are like similar in like price, value, caliber, something like that. Like I try to make sure that they're kind of equal. Like I would never put an item that's like really high value with an item that's not high value. Like I try to like balance, if that makes sense. Oh, hiya, beautiful. Nice to see you. Ariana, I get to see Katie soon. It's a secret. Well, it's not that secret. I just said it out loud. but I'm excited. So this next item is a choice, and we are going to start at 16. Okay. Now, I would describe these both as spooners, but that might not be rude. I know, I know. This one might technically be a vase, and this might technically be a spooner, but we're going to go through each of them, and they're both about the same size, and they both got a bird on it, and like a 3-dimensional bird. So the first one is this gorgeous cornucopia shaped piece. Isn't that fun? Look how it, like, one of the legs becomes this like anthropomorphic tail, and then there's a bird. Isn't that different? I don't know. I just hadn't seen that before, and I thought it was really neat. And then in it, there are birds also carved. So I would consider this early American pressed glass. So I would consider this a true antique. It does have some bubbles in the glass, but there are no chips, no cracks. You can see the size. This might just be a vase, but we'll call it a spooner. But isn't that just, I don't know. This was just so fun. And it almost has like a kitsch factor to it, even though it's antique. Now, the next one is that beautiful blue. Now, I know this is a spooner. I know that. But this blue color is very popular. And it is sort of like, it's a melt glass kind of effect, and it's slightly slag glassy. So you see that line, that is there. There is a slight color variation in the blue of this piece. So that's real. That's really there. Also, this piece has an amazing ring of fire. I'm going to see if I can show you it. You might not be able to see it on the camera, but I'm going to see if I can show you it. Kind of. Yeah, there you go. See it? See that beautiful ring of fire up on the edge? So this also is a true antique, and it has a gorgeous ring of fire. And here, let me get you a little more detail on that so you can really see it. No chips, no cracks on either of these pieces. It's just really fun. It's a really dimensional, fun piece. It's this tall. So these are the two choices. They're so similar, right? But so completely different. Isn't that fun? Isn't that fun? Oh, thank you for your bids, everyone. I'm glad there's interest in these. I love these. I think they're really neat. These both actually were in my personal collection. I wasn't going to give them up. I just thought they were so fun and so different. But they're perfect for a winter blues sale, although this one's not technically blue. Thank you for your bids, y'all. I'm glad you love them. I think they're really fun. But yeah, they're just different. This one cracks me up. Like, whoever decided to make that little like worm tail thing with the bird. And the fact that there's no damage on this one is kind of amazing. The way that kind of hangs off. Do you know what I'm saying? Because that could easily be damaged. And this one, no damage either. Really beautiful sculpt on this one. So yeah, both of these true antique pieces and just really fun. A spooner, you put spoons in, Brie. That's literally all it is. It just means you put your spoons in it. No, it's not a silly question. We don't use them anymore that way, right? So you would probably use this to hold, I don't know, like trinkets or napkins or something. We don't use them anymore. So no, it's not a silly question at all. All right, here we go. We're going to count down. I'm going to try to go slow because I'm seeing that there is a lot of interest in these, and I appreciate it, y'all. Thank you so much. I appreciate the interest. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. And please also know, y'all, if you don't know something about something, no question is stupid. I promise. There's so much knowledge in this chat. I even like misstated where some pottery was from, and somebody like told me, they're like, no, it's actually from Minnesota. Like there is so much knowledge in this community, in this vintage community. Everybody loves to explain stuff and tell people, and it's our passion. So we love to tell more info about it, right? So don't ever worry about asking a question. There is no stupid questions. A lot of this stuff just isn't used anymore, and I learned from someone else. So I didn't know what a spooner was at first either. Okay, I gotta go to the other screen because there was a lot going on. Okay, so after the bid end. Okay, so I see Gloria at 50. Gloria, you can just say blue or clear or both for whatever you're looking at. Oh my gosh, Tony, you have somebody who keeps spoons on the table and a spooner? Oh, that's my kind of person. I need to know this person. Okay, Gloria, you get the blue for 50. And now, reminder, y'all, you don't need to take the other one if it's not the one you were bidding on. Okay, so that's the way choice works. So just remember that. You like, if you were like, oh no, I was bidding on the other, on that blue, like don't worry, you don't have to take the other one. Okay, so okay, Gloria, I got you down for the blue. Okay, and then we have the clear, and I have to go back and see what happened because there was a lot. The next highest bid is Lisa Hallbrook at 45. Lisa, let me know if you're interested in the clear or pass. Sorry, guys, I am going to go through this because there were so many bids. I know it's a little futzy. That's why I try not to put all the choice all together. I'm sorry. It just kind of ended up that way. But yeah, Lisa, just let me know if you want the clear for 45. No, thank you. Okay. So the next highest bid is Barbara White for 44. Barbara White for 44 for clear. Barbara, let me know. Hi, Beach City Thrifting. Good morning. Welcome, welcome. I think you said you just found my channel recently. Nice to see you. Okay, so Barbara White for 44. You get the clear one. So thank you. Thank you, everybody, for your bids on that. I really appreciate it. Oh, my cat's coming over. I don't know if you heard him. He was making a little noise. Maybe you can hear him. I don't know. He's saying hi. Captain Jack's saying hi to everybody. Okay, so let's do an item that I don't sell very often, and it really just is because like I don't know a heck a lot about this. It's not my specialty at all. Yes, congratulations. Yay. But we're going to do a piece of Pyrex. And we're going to start it at $10. It is not in perfect condition, and I will show you that. But I feel like $10 is fair for what this is and how cute it is. So this is the Cinderella bowl, and it is the Pyrex 1 1/2 quart size. It is the 442, number 37. Okay. So this is the Amish butter print pattern. Okay. But it is not in perfect condition. Okay. It's, oh, Captain Jack. No, baby. You can't do that. I wasn't paying attention to him and he just went whap. Oh, goodness. Now he left. He's so mad. He's like, you weren't paying attention to me. So let's see. It looks like it has, are these just like a little bit of grease marks on it? Yeah, and those will come out. But if we look with light here, let me put light behind it so you can see that there's some scratches in this. Do you see that there are scratches in this piece? But it displays well. And if you really are not like a high end, trying so hard to not blind you guys, I'm sorry. If you're not like a high-end Pyrex person, I feel like this is a good piece to grab because it's starting at a good price. It's going to display really well and it could be a good riser. But if there's no interest here, I will sell it in my antique booth. So I have an antique booth in North St. Paul at Antiques at the Pharmacy. So you will be able to find this there. Okay, y'all, I'm not seeing interest on this one, so we are going to pass on it. So let me just type in pass. So I have a reference when I go back and watch the sale. All right. Hello, Cindy V. Welcome. All right. Oh, thank you, Barbara. Thank you for sending your info. That is super helpful. Oh, okay. Let's do some items that I think are super duper undervalued right now, but I freaking love. I freaking love them. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh my goodness. Katherine, get your shit together. All right. I almost dropped something. It's fine. I've dropped something on live before. I have broken something right on screen. It has happened. I don't think you can really do this without breaking something live on screen. It is what it is. We are going to do a choice between Lusterware items. There is going to be a personal teapot as well as a cream and sugar. And the choice for this is going to start at $8. Okay, so the first piece is this adorable Lusterware teapot. It is a personal size. No chips, no cracks, and look how good this one is. Oh, it's so good, y'all. Look at the bird. Oh my God, it's so cute. And then on the lid, it's got that. So good for a winter blues display. Oh my goodness. Or for summer and spring. Oh, it's so pretty. So Lusterware, if you saw my most recent styling teacup video, Lusterware is very undervalued right now. And if you're looking to kind of start a collection of like maybe tea items or fun vintage items to display, Lusterware is a good place to start. Now, don't get me wrong. This is a very, very nice Lusterware piece. A lot of what you find is not going to be as beautiful as this, not going to be as detailed as this, right? But Lusterware is super undervalued right now. And so this is a great, like, kind of like entry-level piece into vintage collecting because you can find these at reasonable deals compared to different styles of things. But I love this teapot. And then I have a creamer and sugar set, and no chips and no cracks on this. And I actually got this from Kim at Oh My Vintage. So these are regular size. Super gorgeous. Now just look at that incredible lightning bolt deco style. Like, shut the front door. Really, really cool. Again, perfect for winter blues. And oh my God, look at that. And look at the spray, the splatter detail, plus all the hand painting. So good. And then here is the sugar. Again, the detail, these sprayed splatters, and the lid has the cutest little addition on it. These are in great condition. I see you, Karen. Thank you for your bid. So yeah, we are going to count these down. Okay, so the choice is between the cream and sugar or the teapot. I'll get to you in a second, my flea market treasures, and yes, okay, but I'll get to you. So we're going to count this down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. And Karen, which would you like? Would you like the personal teapot or would you like the cream and sugar? All of it. Oh, yay. Oh, yay. Oh, I'm excited. It looks great together too. Like it really does. It looks really good together. It looks really funky and eclectic together. I love it. All right, so we'll do 8. And we'll put you down. All right. Okay. Yes. Yes for the Pyrex. Let me see. Started at 10. Oh, you have the salt and pepper. Oh my God. I love that. I love that. That's going to look so good all together. So I got you for 10 on the Pyrex Cinderella ball, my flea market treasures. Okay. And so we're just going to count down 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. It just helps me to have a marker in the thing. So like if I look back at this and I'm like, what happened? I don't remember what happened. I can see it easily as I'm scrubbing through it. All right. So yes, 10 and my perfect. Okay. So I'm going to do, let's see. I'm going to do some Nagi pottery. So I thought Nagi pottery was from the Southwest. I really did, because I don't see it up here that often. And somebody wrote me and corrected me and was like, no, it's totally from Minnesota. I had no idea. No idea. So I have 2 really good pieces in the Nagi pottery, and we're going to do a choice, and they're going to start at 14. And we're going to go over condition. One of them has, ooh, is this a scratch? Oh. You know how you see something under the light you didn't see before? I'm going to start these lower than that because I didn't realize this one looks like it might have a full-on crack. Carol, we're going to start it at 10, okay? Okay. So let me do that again, and you can start over. I don't want to sell them start at 14 because one of them looks like it might have a full-on crack. And I didn't realize it. So this one's fine. Yes, this one's fine. So this is a gorgeous vase. This size. And there's just a lot of color on this one. Sometimes they don't have as good of color. And I just thought this one had a lot with that purple and the orange. And this one appears to be good in good condition. It does have a few like kind of scuffs on it, which happens with these pottery, but pretty good vintage condition overall, as you can see. And then it does have that on the bottom. I like the wisps of the coloring. I don't know if you guys can hear my cat. If you can, I'm sorry. He's like playing. So this piece, I believe, it has a crack. It does. It has a, but you know what? That might be in the manufacturing process. I don't know. I'll show you though. I'll show you. It's this big. And it's really, really pretty. Like this is the most beautiful piece of Nagi pottery I've ever personally found. The colors are so freaking vibrant and so dramatic on this one. It's so pretty. Okay, so here is what I just noticed. And I hadn't noticed it until now. Right here. There is absolutely a crack there. Right here. It looks to stop right here. And it does go through. You can see it right here. I tell you what, the lights show you everything, my friends. I did not see that. I did not see that when I picked it up. I did not see that until right now. This is blue and gold. But because the gold is mixing with the blue, you're going to get brown tones. You get what I'm saying? So like, yes, the true color is gold, but like, see how it's mixing? Like that turns to brown. Does that make sense? So you're seeing true color on screen, by the way. That's true. Like that's what it is. All right, y'all. Sorry about the confusion on that one. It just happens. The lights show everything. It, as much as I think like I got everything and you know, the light just shows it all. Okay, so we are going to count down between these two beautiful pieces. And we're going to go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. All right, and I need to look because there was more than one person there. Okay, so Carol, I see you at 12 before the bid end, and you can say bowl or vase or blue or purple. You can say bowl or vase. I'm guessing you're going for the vase, but I don't know. Or both. And then do keep in mind this one does have a crack. Both. Oh, cool. Oh, yay. Carol, yay. Thank you, thank you. And Thrifting Librarian, thank you so much for your interest. So let's do 10 on that. Let's drop it down. And the final bid was 12. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. Yeah, final bid was 12. Okay. All right, my next item. I wonder if anyone's been waiting for this. Should have probably done this one earlier. My next item has a naked lady. I love me some naked ladies. What can I say? So this naked lady vase, Art Deco, it's going to start at 25. I believe that this is Redwing. In fact, I'm like 99% sure this is Redwing pottery. No chips, no cracks. And it is the beautiful robin's egg color you see. It is the size of my head. And it is a killer sculpt, right? Is that not great? That is great. So let's take a look at her. Beautiful, beautiful. It's almost like a Greek revival, right? She's almost like a water nymph, kind of. Oof. It's so good. It's so good. I love it so much. But yeah, no chips or cracks in this one. There is a speckling in the glaze. That's what it's supposed to be. But it does have a light speckling. Oh, it's reflecting. I'm sorry. But there is like light speckling in the glaze. There you go. You can see it really well there. But she's a beauty. She's a real beauty. She is not marked Redwing on the bottom, but I have seen this attributed to Redwing, and I have seen this in the Redwing Museum. So I'm pretty solid that this is Redwing. So thank you for your interest, everyone. I appreciate it. She's beautiful, and the color is good. The color is really good. Oh, I love her. She's really pretty. But yeah, it's just a gorgeous sculpt. Gorgeous, gorgeous Art Deco sculpt. Thank you, everybody, for your interest on this piece. I appreciate it very much. This is something I was really excited to bring to. Oh, and I totally spilled it myself because that's how I roll. All right, y'all. I see y'all battling it out. Thank you so much. I love this piece, so thank you. I always get excited if I like bring something that there was a lot of interest in. I'm like, oh, good job me. I don't think this is Hager. I don't think it's Hager. It doesn't even feel like Hager. Hager glaze, I actually have a piece of Hager right in front of me over here. Does not feel like this. This is what Redwing feels like. But I bet Hager has something really similar. I bet they all did something very similar to each other. I bet you're right, Colleen. I bet there's a sculpt very much like this. But yeah, it doesn't feel the way Hager feels. Hager feels softer, if that makes sense. Like one of these is like butter on your cheeks and the other one isn't. And Redwing is not that butter on the cheek feel. All right, y'all, we are going to count it down. Thank you so much for your interest. I truly appreciate it. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. All right, I'm going to make sure on the next screen. And Chuck, this is coming to you. Congratulations. And thank you so much also to Carol for your interest in this. Thank you guys so much. She's a beauty. Chuck, she's coming to you. I know you're going to love it. So thank you, everybody. We're getting down to the end. Just so you know, there is only two more lots and one add-on item left. So we're getting down to the end. All right. So let's do a true antique. We're going to do a true antique from Czechoslovakia. And we're going to start it at 16. This has one of the most unique handle sculpts of any piece of pottery I have picked up in a long time. And it is this Czech ewer. Y'all, there is 74 people in here. Thank you everybody for being here. That's a lot of people. That is a lot of people. So thank you. I know you could be anywhere, so I really appreciate it. It is a beautiful piece, isn't it? So here's the size. And this is a Czechoslovakia ewer. And just look at that freaking sculpt. Isn't that neat? It's like a palm tree. It's like a palm tree growing out of the side. And then this flower over here isn't decorated. And there's a little scuffing right here. But this one is. And there's gold and orange. And then the transfer is super interesting. So it has airbrushing. You can see the airbrushing all around the edges. And then the transfer is like these ladies and they're pointing at a cherub in the water. I have no idea what the scene is. I instantly assumed that the transfer was the courting couple, right? But it's not. It's a cherub and women and he's in the water. I don't recognize that. I don't know what that is. I don't know what the scene reference is. Somebody who has more knowledge in lore, Greek, Roman tales, gods, goddesses, somebody that knows more about that might know what story that is, but I don't. But it's a beautiful, beautiful ewer. For me, it's the top though. It's the top. Thank you everybody for your interest on this. I truly appreciate it. I truly, truly appreciate it. Again, it is made in Czechoslovakia. And it does have like a little embellishment back here too, a little flower, but they didn't paint it in. Same with the front. It has the little flower too, but again, they didn't paint it. And it has the airbrushing. You can see the airbrushing all around the edge. And then a really unique transfer. So this is a true antique, really beautiful piece. It's this big. All right, y'all, because there's so much interest, I'm going to go slow for the countdown, okay? Thank you for your vids. I really appreciate it. I think this piece is gorgeous. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. All right, I'm going to check my other chat because there was so much movement on that. Oh, Chuck, your 66 came in after the bid end on my end. It's after it. So Gloria, you win this for 65. Thank you everybody for bidding on that. That meant a lot to me. Thank you. This is a really pretty piece. So I'm really glad you liked it. Yay. Congrats. Congrats. Thank you for your interest on that, everybody. All right. Gloria for 65. That's a cool piece. Okay. Last things we got is going to be a choice slot. Now this is Hager. This is Hager. And then also I have one add-on item, just one today. So I'm going to grab those right now. I have two Hager cornucopias, and then I have one add-on item that it's just an incomplete item. So I'm just putting it as an add-on, and that add-on will only be $3, and it's anyone who's interested. Okay, so we're going to do two Hager cornucopias, and they are choice, and we're starting them at just $12. And there is no damage on these. They're highly collectible glazes, and one even has the original sticker. So let's get into it. So this is the first Hager piece. Now, remember when I said that Hager, you like want to rub your face on it because it feels so good? That's what this feels like. That is that great Hager glaze, that really beautiful, like, oh, I want to rub my face on it feeling. And it's kind of like a seashell, beautiful. You can see the size. It's fairly substantial. Seashell, beautiful planter. So what I was using this for, this was in my own personal collection, is I had rolled up washcloths in my bathroom in this. And it worked really good. It worked really good. So there is no mark under this, so it probably would have had a sticker. So this is the first choice. Super duper popular color. And then get your heart ready because this is super popular. This is that lava glaze with the blue interior. Now this has that shiny interior. So this is not the normal Hager glaze. This is that shiny, very similar to that Redwing piece. But look, it's got its original Hager sticker. And if that isn't the most funky Hager sticker, I've never seen this one before. So it's older. I'm guessing this is 50s. Just because of what this is, just because it's the lava glaze. The lava glaze is just highly, highly valued. The lava glaze can go for really dumb amounts of money because it's just so kitsch and so on point. But again, there's no chips on this one. This one's a little bit bigger than the other one, as you can see. Pretty large, and it's kind of cool how it's separated out. So this would be still a really great piece to store stuff, and it would maintain that sticker integrity. So like you could put stuff in here and you can still keep your sticker on there and it's going to be fine because there's like a wall in there, which is pretty cool. But yeah, beautiful, beautiful sculpt. I mean, both of these have beautiful, beautiful sculpts, right? Real, I mean, just, yeah, they're really on point kitsch. They're not like cartoon figure kitsch, figurine kitsch, but like if you have a mermaid bathroom or a seashell bathroom or a 1950s bathroom, like both of these are great. So yeah, no chips, no cracks on these, just really, really beautiful sculpts. Both kind of cornucopias. I'm calling them cornucopias, even if they kind of aren't. Even if maybe just this one is. But they're really pretty, really kitschy. All right, I see y'all, and I'm going to count them down for you, okay? And after this, all I have is one add-on item, okay? So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Okay, I have to look in another screen because there was action right at the end. So I have to look in another screen. Okay, Carol, I see your 25 after the bid end. Colleen, you get first choice with 20. So to distinguish, you could be like seashell or blue or white or cornucopia. Oh, both! Yay! Oh my, oh, displaying these together. Yeah. That's where it's at. Yep, that's where it's at. That's gonna look real nice. That's gonna look real nice. So thank you for your bids on that. Thank you, everybody. So the last thing, I just have one more thing. Okay, and all right, last item. This is an add-on item. So if you're not sure what an add-on item, all that means is this item is something you can add on to your order. So I'm selling it at a very reasonable price. The point for me is this item, it's not really worth me making an individual sale for this item. And so I'm going to offer it a very reasonable price and you can add it to your box if you want. So I do believe this is Redwing. I do believe it's missing some type of stand piece and probably a lid. It's this big, but it is gorgeous. It is absolutely sexy. Like that design, right? Good condition. I just do believe it's missing pieces, but I think displaying this anyways on its own is absolutely freaking gorgeous. Now this is heavy, it's substantial, but it's really got like that Northern European Nordic styling, sophisticated mid-century styling. I think it's beautiful. So if you have bought an item already, you can add this on. It's going to be $3. And if you're interested, just type in the word blue, and this is first come, first serve. So if you're interested in this, it is $3. Just type in the word blue and I will put it in with your order. $3, the word blue. And if nobody's interested, that's okay. I can go back in my antique booth. Carol, I got you for blue. I see you. I see you. Thank you. And Carol, I might have some time tomorrow, so I'll email you. Let's see. All right, y'all, that is it. I am dumbfounded by how many people were here today. We got over 70 people in this sale. That means a lot to me. This is my first sale of the year, and that means a lot to me. I know at the end of the year last year, I was kind of gone. I wasn't really around. And it's just things got crazy. And sometimes we don't have the capacity to do everything we want. And I'm really hoping that this year capacity shifts back. I want to do much more selling this year. That is a huge goal for this year. So I hope you guys come back. I hope you love what I bring. I'm going to tell you right now that next weekend's sale is going to be vintage advertising. So that's the theme. It's going to be a lot of books, a lot of artwork, a lot of tins, a lot of boxes, a lot of just really fun stuff. It's going to be great. It's going to be great prices. So that's going to be next week's sale. Hi, Bree. Bree, thank you for always being my cheerleader. You are amazing. And thank you everybody else here for always being my cheerleader. I appreciate you so much. Oh, Julie. Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh, you guys. Ugh. Same time next week. Yes, same time next week, Saturday at 11 a.m. Central Time. It is going to be an advertising sale. And I'm super excited. I'll give you a little hint. I'm doing some lots of Shirley Temple. I am doing some lots of the quintuplets. There's some really good, I've got some salesman sample stuff. Like there's some cool things coming next weekend. So, and that sale might be a bit larger because I have that extra day to pack because it's a long weekend. So, I'll need that extra day to pack. So that might work out. Hi, Kitschy Cat. I adore you. Hi. Oh, Carol, you're at, okay, good. That's good to know. No, that might work out perfectly actually. Yeah. We'll plan on that. Okay, Carol? Great. But thank you, everybody. Thank you, everyone who showed up today. Kathy, I adore you. Hi. I miss you. I miss you so much. And just, yeah, I appreciate all of you. And thank you for making my first sale of the new year a sellout sale. And yeah. I appreciate you all. So look for next week's video is going to be like a yearly recap video. And yes, there will be a sale next week. Yes, I hope so. I hope so too, Cheryl. I hope so too. So I have a new video up, so I hope you can check that out. So, all right, everybody, stay creative. Have a great weekend and bye.